phoenix.gov/green business, all spelled out. And they'll apply. I'll get the application, and then I'll schedule a site visit.
All right, my friend, we are streaming YouTube.
Make sure they're passing all the.
All right. Hopefully they saw that www.gov.greenbusiness spelled out.
The program is still in its infancy, but it already has several businesses on board who have shown.
I'm just watching it, waiting for the Facebook. Look at mattresses.
Some of the companies and organizations that have been certified as a green business leader are Local First,
Green
E-Waste,
I think we're Green Business.
And the farm at South Mountain.
Okay, we're live on
Green?
Facebook.
All right.
So any of their food waste, they actually compost it and then use that compost to grow more food.
All right, let's see if I can do this from my phone here, my friend.
So it's really farm to table.
Right.
They're really good about minimizing their waste.
We are talking, it looks like, about the east side today, right, Gilbert, Chandler?
Mm-hmm.
Currently, there are 20
and then moving back to the west side to talk about this featured property of the week.
So if you're interested in becoming a Phoenix Green Business Leader, check out phoenix.gov/greenbusiness or call 602-262-4972.
Yep.
The right way to recycle electronics is not to put them in your blue bin.
I'm figuring this out slowly, my friend.
They have a lot
Facebook.
of different things in them that aren't separated, and they're not easily separated. So they need to go through a different process.
If you're an east
So
sider,
like metal and plastic that needs to go to
This
different facilities.
help
So what
you.
you can do is bring them to electronics stores, hardware stores, or if they're good, you can still donate them. But what we really want to hammer home is that you don't
already
put
knew
them
this
in your
stuff.
home recycling bin.
This actually might be easier for me to share from my phone than from other stuff.
These can be recycled at
I like
again,
it.
electronic stores, some hardware stores, and there's even some stores that are specifically for selling batteries that will take them too. But again, these have a lot of different material in them that are sometimes toxic. And this is why we don't want them in the recycling bin. We also prefer not to have them in the landfill bin. You can take them to household hazardous waste events. But sometimes
It's going to be hot this weekend, man. Hopefully we get a little rain. We need the rain.
Hi everyone, we're here today talking to the Zero Waste team, whose main job really is to educate the community of businesses and residents about our solid waste programs and all about waste diversion. So
We're kind of sitting here like, what's going on?
Right.
We're in our own little world here. Did the Cardinals? Did they win last night?
So, Lucas, tell me,
I don't know. They did the
why are you calling
they
it
scored the first 2 points. They did a safety. Let's put it this way: the only one to get into the end zone were the Broncos. One of them was a safety, and then the rest was like touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Oh my gosh!
But it's okay. I mean, it was our third string.
Yeah, because that's the last preseason, right? Next week is the real deal.
Legit, yeah, it's the real deal. Yep. Heading people today and tomorrow.
Higher goals to get to, so I changed it to Zero Waste, and with that, I actually had new staff hired to change their titles as well. Really, we're trying to focus on reducing, repurposing, reusing, and then recycling. So I think Zero Waste encompasses all.
Recycling. Phoenix does a nice job with the recycling. I will say this about Phoenix.
And that's really just to recognize businesses who are taking initiatives on recycling. What we find is, since of the city ordinance, we cannot haul recycling or trash from businesses. We really wanted to find a way to recognize them for doing the right thing, even though they're not required to do so. Well, one, they need to be able to recycle recycling bins paired with their trash bins. They need to be located in the city of Phoenix, and then they also
easy hashtag.
In their bins. I will be
I think I posted it twice to my timeline.
A visual inspection just to look at their bins, make
What am I
sure
doing?
they're following all the program prerequisites, and then they become a green business.
My focus area is in all of school engagement and
I do that all the time.
And then I also support
All the
marketing
time.
as well. We'll do a lot of hands-on activities, engagement, questions. We'll even have them sort trash on the ground with us. And then for high school, college level, we talk more so about our programs and what we're doing in the city of Phoenix regarding our zero waste goals to educate them about that and how they can help us. I took our previous presentations and enhanced them with some new.
It's Friday, everyone. Friday. I know we're kind of sitting quietly here. We have the TV kind of going, Phoenix TV, to show everybody a little bit about what's happening in Phoenix. I wish our timing was a little better for
we do a lot of
keeping it cool in zips or something like that. It's a segment they do on this.
And that really involves recycling education.
It shows a lot of cool places in particular zip codes.
How to recycle right, and then we have prizes sometimes. And then the other
Maybe we have to
part
record
is
those.
Tours.
Yeah, I'll have to try to figure that out at some point.
Okay, I'm about ready. Figured out how to copy finally, so now I can start posting. Here we go. My posting has officially started.
All right, good.
That's why it's good to have this show in the background. So.
And then also the transfer station or the landfill side of things.
Exactly. That's why we have it in the background, to keep everybody entertained while we focus on sharing it out. And if you're watching the show, looks like we got a couple watchers here. Hey, thanks for taking time out of your day to watch what we're doing here, which is kind of boring for the first 10 minutes, but if you would share it with your sphere of influence, that would be awesome.
Today we're going over Gilbert, Chandler numbers, a new listing hitting the market with no HOA, new appliances coming in, big lot, almost 10,000 square foot lot, RV gate, alley access, irrigation. Let's kind of tell you about it.
So yeah, we're really just trying to spread.
Am I sharing the right thing? Or am I sharing the wrong thing?
So my focus
I don't know where it went.
city facilities. So really, I'm trying to make sure
Oh, yeah, there it is.
we're
Okay.
practicing what we're preaching. So I go around to the facilities, making sure that
I wish,
they
you know,
have
in
the
Facebook, when you
things
have these
that
groups and
need,
things, I wish it would, like,
make
put
sure
it in
that
alphabetical
we're,
order or something.
doing
Wish you
everything
could
we can,
categorize your groups.
all the facilities have,
That would be real nice.
know about the programs
That way you can keep track, or what?
So it includes
Well, yeah, so when I post, I don't repeat, and that can upset some people in groups.
I recently went
Right.
through and pretty much audited City Hall.
Don't
and
want that.
Looked at all of
I thought it
the
was
items,
alphabetical.
trying to pinpoint where
Not on mine. For some reason, it's not on
so
mine.
we can kind of cut through
Maybe
all
there's a
that
setting or something I need to do.
for anybody who works in our
Mine's alphabetical.
they don't have to go up and question, you know, what bin is this, what goes in this bin. So we're also doing signage.
So your wish is granted, my friend.
Redoing all the signs.
Shouldn't have wasted a wish on something so simple.
This goes into this bin, so we make it as easy as possible.
You have one more wish left.
Right. Use it wisely. I wish it was not alphabetized. I don't know.
Thanks you for being here.
I
Same
wish
thing
it
with
wasn't
alcohol,
hot
we always do
outside.
too as well.
Right,
We need a lot of
right.
props on the tables, and we actually try and come up
Wasted
there and
wish.
pick out things that can be recycled. And just the little things that they say, so when they pick up, my mom buys.
All right,
this
almost
stuff
getting ready here,
from the
guys and
grocery
gals,
stores, you know, that's my
people
favorite
of the
thing or
World
something.
Wide Web.
But they know it's recyclable. That's what they. And when you use it, you kind of go with it feeling that you've done something. You educated them. My new duties are
Friday,
we
man.
do a lot of ordering. We have to do a lot of ordering. The different things that we need are giveaways.
That's a miniature trash can.
A couple of months into it, I just love it. I mean, it's fun.
You missed the miniature
Educating
trash
kids,
can.
you know, educating the public, doing community events. Who could ask for anything good? Such a nice job, you know.
All right, where am I at here?
That's it for another episode
What are
of
we doing
Talking
here?
Trash. If you need more information about the solid waste services that we provide, please visit phoenix.gov/publicworks. I'm your host, Yvette Roeder. Thank you so much for joining us. See you later.
You're welcome. We're glad you shared your time with us, Yvette.
I am all done.
Man, that took you 10 minutes. See, if we cut this down to 5 minutes, you'd be in trouble.
Well, it took me 5 minutes to figure out how to copy paste and write the description. Yeah, it's time. But shit, all done, sure. All right, good morning, everybody. We're about ready to start, so. Ooh. Hopi Navajo.
The original program task was that with the construction and opening of the 44th Street light rail and SkyTrain stations, it opened up an opportunity for people.
See, it's little things like this where they have like little ceremonies to open up stuff here in Phoenix that
Yeah.
I miss.
Interesting. Right.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
That guy.
Getting people to cross
It's
the
my-
street needed something bold.
My voice
to
doppelganger
attract
with
their
his long hair.
attention. So
Oh, boy.
I designed a portal.
All right, let's do this, man. Here we go.
That
All right.
beckons people to cross.
Hello, Arizona, and welcome to this episode of 22 Minutes with Jason and Stefan. I am Jason Bates. There we are. Cue the applause. And I'm going to bring you the lender side of things, while this is Stefan Cotton. And he's going to bring us the realtor side of things, the realtor part of the show.
Yes.
Together, we hope to not only entertain you, but also bring you valuable content that you can actually use when you're looking to buy, sell, refinance, or invest in property. If you're looking to do any one of those things, we want to be your team of choice, so please reach out to us. Our Twitter handles are above. And obviously, you're watching us on Facebook or maybe even YouTube. You can connect with us on those platforms as well. As you can see below, I didn't turn it on yet, so let me do that. You can communicate with us via social media. So I'll turn that on here, and if you want to write a comment on this post, just write the comment, and it will show up here on the show, which is a pretty cool way to communicate with us. You all right, Stephen?
Really good way. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna say right below. I'm gonna make a comment right now.
There you go. There you go. He'll make a comment and it'll show up. It takes a little bit of time, but it'll show up. Hey, we got a lot to jam into this episode. We only got 22 minutes, and it always seems to go by very, very quickly. And then I want to share some. Let me share this real quick. Yesterday, I was having a conversation. Yeah, on the Reflection Friday portion of the show. Yesterday, I was having a conversation with a realtor. It was a delayed financing, cash out refinance on an investment property. I quoted a rate. I won't go into the rate that I quoted, but I quoted terms and stuff for her. And she said, hey, I can get something maybe a little, she said she can get something better somewhere else. I said, okay, great. Good for you kind of thing, right? And then I asked her, I said, hey, do you send your clients to where you're going to get this rate? And she said, no. And I thought to myself, I'm like, well, okay, so you're shopping to get the best rate. However, you don't refer clients to that same resource to get the best rate. It seemed a bit kind of like conflicting a little bit.
And what does she do for a living?
She's a realtor.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, she's a realtor. And she was shopping to get the best, splitting hairs a little bit, I told her, hey, look, you can get that better rate, and it's with one of the big banks in town.
Sure.
And I said, you're not going to get the service. You're not going to get what you want. And I don't even believe that they can do what they're telling you can do, because she has a unique situation, delayed financing, cash out refinance on an investment property.
Yeah.
A lot of times they don't want to do that. But if they will, hey, great. But my point being, you don't refer your clients over to the big bank, and you're like going, it's a little, I don't know, seemed a bit strange to me.
Right. Well, for her situation, I think she's okay with the service, knowing that she's getting lack of service, but she wants her clients to have a great experience, so she doesn't use the big banks. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I would think.
Yeah, I guess. I'll take your word for it. All right, hey, we do a tweet quote of the day. Let's get to today's tweet quote of the day. Are you kidding me?
I thought it was my tweet quote, which lovely comments. God, just so good.
It is your Oh man, I messed that up. My apologies. The tweet quote of the day, not today. I had to restart my computer, everyone. This is part of doing the live, so I messed that up pretty bad. And I need to put that on the Facebook comments here so it shows up for you. There you go. It should update. Instead of Amanda's comments there, it should update your comments there, Stefan. So my apologies.
Well, it was a very good comment, so I hope it gets up there soon. So no tweet quote of the day.
No tweet quote of the day. It was about, keeping a positive attitude. That's what it was.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll flip it around then. I was going to get a little down, but I'll keep a positive attitude.
Yeah, it was going to be
for
positive.
the tweet quote of the day.
Yeah. Hey, we want to jump into some numbers here real quick, and then we'll feature our property of the week this week. This week we're going to focus on Chandler, Gilbert. Last week we focused kind of in the West Valley, if you know Phoenix. This week I figured we'd focus kind of on the East Valley, Southeast Valley. Chandler, Gilbert area is a hot area, so it's
they got some good schools over there. I mean, you got some big business hopping up over there.
Yeah, Hamilton High School is one of the top high schools for football and recruits, and a lot of kids like to go to Hamilton High. So
and
let's
Bash's is down there is pretty highly rated, but yeah.
Yeah, and Bash, yeah, exactly. All right, so let me bring it up here for us, and let me get in. This is going to be price per square foot. I was trying to center this here for us. Try to do two things at once.
So throughout the valley, or throughout Arizona, 149.
149.
Everything.
Yes. Yes.
There's condos, short sales. That's REOs, Yavapai. So we're gonna see what it looks like for Gilbert.
Yeah, we're just gonna do. And that was for all. I didn't do single family or anything like that. It was for all dwelling types, but we'll take care of that here real quick.
See the numbers as they go up. See, now we're up to 150.
Come on, computer. Here we go. All right.
5. I think it's going to go up again. 150. Okay.
Chandler, Gilbert. I think Southern Gilbert is pretty out there. So I think its location hurts it a little bit.
Santan.
Yeah, Chandler has Intel, Honeywell. I mean, some high tech firms that are in the heart of Chandler.
Right.
And so those prices tend to be a little bit higher than maybe Gilbert. But Gilbert has a lot of nice features to it as a city, as all the cities here in Phoenix do, as a matter of fact. But it's more on the outskirts than Chandler is. So I think that brings down the price a little bit. But
I think
150.
They're building something there around the 202 loop, though, right? On the far side of it, I think.
I'm not familiar with that, but I know Mesa Gateway Airport out there. It's not too far from Gilbert there in Chandler, but that airport is getting busy. It's becoming a little miniature Sky Harbor, if you will. So, but $150 a square foot here. Now, year-over-year change, I want to kind of show this here too. We talked last night, right? Here, let me click it here.
The bubble.
Yeah, about bubble, right? Hopefully my computer, there we go. So same Chandler, Gilbert area last year. I don't know, can you guys see that?
So these are changes?
Yeah, let me move this over a little bit so you can see it.
6% change.
Yeah, 6.3% increase in price per square foot from last year to this year.
Okay. That's
pretty good. I think that's pretty. It's probably a little higher than normal, but I would say it's not these numbers. It's not 16% increase in value. From year over year.
Right.
So it has leveled off quite a bit, and you can see this pattern has been pretty steady, since 2015.
Right. You're 2012 and 2013 is when the hedge funds were in town eating up all the inventory, so they're paying full price, and everything went crazy when they showed up. So
yeah, we had a lot of national attention here about about how cheap it was for the amenities you get as a city, that sort of thing. So so there's price per square foot.
So those ones went up 50%. Dang.
54% year over year on that one, 2005. Yeah. Pretty crazy.
Right.
But it went from $106 a square foot to $164 a square foot.
Right.
And now we're at $150.
Right.
So not too far off from the highs, I suppose, which I think is what's kind of fueling the
dialogue.
Yeah, the theory about we're in a bubble because it's similar, not too far from where we were on the high. So hopefully,
but I mean, a 2,000 square foot house in Gilbert is $30K less than it was at the peak in 2006. So
yeah,
because of the $15 a square foot. So still $30K less than the crazy thing that was when all you had to do was have a breath and a heartbeat. You could tell people you made over 100K or 90K or whatever.
Yeah, right. And that was kind of bragging rights, right? I mean, we had a lot of people who were, oh, I bought a house for $50,000 and turned around and sold it for $100,000 in less than a month.
Yeah. Everybody was making money.
Yeah, everybody was.
Until everybody wasn't.
Until everybody wasn't. Where did I miss Chandler here? There it is. A, B, C.
Right, the alphabetical. Okay.
Okay, so this is average sales price for the homes there. So $351,000. That's getting up there. That's the affordability issue that we talked about, right? We're starting to get beyond the FHA threshold. Maricopa County, 285, I think it is. Whatever.
That's part of it too. I mean, as the prices go up, you're pushing out the first-time home buyer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think a VA, you still can get a VA loan for that price, or is it like 317 or what's?
No, you can get a VA loan for that for sure. But I mean, we've got a lot of veterans here in the Valley. I mean, we do. We have quite a few bases and things like that. But even still, man, that's a small fraction of the actual home buyers that are out there. So 351,000, and I don't know, it's kind of trending downward. You know, $10,000 difference there in a month. Are we going to see that trend continue? Did we reach the peak, you know, or is this just kind of normal for this time of year?
Just normal.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too.
Normal for a dip.
But I think this is probably about as high. We're going to start seeing it level off a little bit until, as I've said for many episodes, until wages kind of catch up.
You look at June of 2016, just as a comparison, versus August of 2016. Okay, so that was 327, and then the next month, 318, so 9K.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, 2015, I think we had something similar too. So it's the price has been going up, but this is what we do in August. See, 308. In August it was 295. So that's even a bigger dip.
Yeah.
So that's even bigger than a 10K dip. So that's what we do. It's what we do in Gilbert and Chandler in June. So
it's not abnormal. It's not abnormal.
Right.
Overall trend going up, which is positive. Again, if you're listening to some of the national reporters that are out there who are saying, hey, we're in a bubble, you shouldn't buy, you need $5 million to purchase. No, it's not that. And they look at these little differences here month over month and say, oh, we're starting, and they throw this panic button on. But if you look at the overall trend, or even what happened, like Stefan so rightfully pointed out, month from last year, the same months last year, what was that trend? It was very similar to what we're in right now.
Right, 10K, 10K, 10K. So
yeah,
if it didn't go 10K, then I'd be a little worried that we're headed towards a bubble. You know, if it kept going up, I was like, well, our trends usually say that it's slow time, so maybe we should worry.
Right. Now we'll do a little snapshot here of Chandler.
All right. Active listings.
751. Not a whole lot there, but you know, decent. Chandler's not. I don't know. It's not huge. Mesa's bigger than Chandler, but 751 is not bad. It should be a little higher than that, I would think. But
so I see the average price 97.95 is towards the bottom there. Is what they're selling for. So that's typically what you should be getting.
Mm-hmm.
With a good agent. That's the average. You know, sometimes you get a little higher. Sometimes you need to motivate. You're motivating to sell.
Right.
But that's down from 98.42, which is what we discovered anyway when it drops down 10K, right? So people are adjusting, and once they adjust the prices, that number should. I mean, look, we're getting 90. You get 98% of the value. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, especially at that price point at 351 or whatever it was.
Right.
So getting basically full asking price is pretty doggone good. All right, and the next one we'll do real quick, and then we got to get to our feature property.
All right.
So a few more listings here on this one. Yeah, again, I think it's just this location. Yeah, of that city.
No. I mean, the listings have gone down. I mean, we've done it for a while. Like You mean more listings, like 900, right, versus 500? But
Right.
I'm looking at the trend from last month to this month, which is down about 20.
Yeah.
On Chandler, it was down about 50.
Right. Why
But,
is that green?
price
Shouldn't
per
that be
square
red?
Right. Should be. I don't know. Unless it's a positive thing, because active listings, I don't know. It's weird, right?
Yeah.
I think you have a couple of them over there too, but maybe it
Yeah.
means something to somebody.
Yeah.
But look at see the average listings per square foot, 153.20.
Mhm.
Last month or this month, and last month is 153.23. So it's not like 3 cents.
Hasn't changed a
So
whole lot in the past quarter,
Right.
really.
and you're getting 98% of the value.
Yeah,
Take
and
your
getting
listings.
98% of the value of the property. So, these numbers suggest that we're maybe in a normal market. It's not a bubble. It's not extreme on any way. I didn't
month
see
supply.
days on market, month supply, 55 days. That, that's actually come down a little bit even. And that might be due to the inventory situation.
Right.
But that's
Well-
not extreme either.
Right. We're talking about 30 houses.
Mhm.
Excuse me. I didn't get much sleep, so and I didn't drink a coffee.
We're
this morning,
born
if anybody wants to know, right, all these numbers are so exciting. But
Good grief.
no,
All right,
it's just
Stefan.
yeah. No, that's why I've been talking slow anyway. I didn't get much sleep last night. But
Yeah.
what the point I was going to make is we talked about the days on market and what that actually means when you're doing a contingency or something. So
Yeah.
if you're doing a contingency, the days on market are going to close a little later. You're going to do UCB, so the days on the market are going to count.
Yeah. Yes, Chantel, thank you for your comment there. Wake, slap Stefan around when he goes to work in the morning for me, would you? Hey, wake up. Hey, let's do our feature property of the week. All right.
Each week we will feature a new listing on Facebook. We welcome your comments and suggestions and hope you find these properties very exciting.
That's not how this works. It's not how Facebook works.
Hold up the picture, Stefan. Come on, hold it up.
I know. Let me tell you what the price is here. Hold on.
Yeah,
All right, so this house.
Yeah, located. Let's go.
It's in Buckeye. Hold on.
Okay.
Here's. I'm gonna put this on the wall behind me. You can't read it. That's the address. That's the price.
There you go. 180,000. Got it.
Right. Each week we're gonna put one of these little sticky pads behind me. But that's pretty funny. This house is a little over 1,800 square feet. The lot is almost 10,000. It's 9,900 square feet. You see the carport. Fresh paint. The house is built in 1950. Great location because of the no HOA. It's got irrigation in the front, irrigation in the back. This is the front room. You have 2 different living areas here. You'll see as we get in there. But it's tiled throughout the whole house, so there's no carpet you'll ever have to change. Good for an investment property because, we had a couple people wanting to rent it for $1,000. So if you're looking to pick up a property, we got probably qualified renters ready to go for this property for you. The appliances aren't put in yet because we're replacing them, and we aren't going to replace them until we get an offer. So that way, there's no. They're brand new to everybody. So first one to use it. What do you think of the colors?
It's bold. I dig it, man. I mean, it's
Retro.
Yeah, it's kind of retro. It's kind of 70s, kind of maybe 60s or whatever kind of deal. But I like it, man. I like it. Now
like
the
the green.
countertops, is it laminate or what?
Yeah, it's that laminate. It's just a regular countertop. Nothing fancy until you get the appliances in there. But,
right.
oh, that candle's pretty fancy. So
Smells fancy.
Ooh, fancy.
Smells rich.
Yeah, so you have the front living room's right there on that door there. This is the second living space. So this is if you look to the right, that's the kitchen. Those are the cabinets right there, and that's the back door.
That's the back door. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That door to the right corner is the laundry room. You have a laundry room, and then the next door in that hallway kind of is more storage. It's a pretty big little storage area.
Nice. Nice.
But you can see how big the space is here. Yeah. This is the master. I could tell by the closet.
Nice. And tile throughout.
It goes
so
in, yeah. Every room has a tile, so it's easy for cleaning.
yeah, a lot of people like tile here in Arizona. Keeps the house cool.
Right.
Great for pets too. Okay, bathroom. Obviously,
Yeah.
hey, this is a bathroom.
Yes,
Robot,
this is the,
robot
This
agent.
is the sink. Do you like to wash your hands? I don't wash my hands. I'm a robot. Washing hands, it does not compute. Couple sinks, a shower. So yeah.
Nice, nice.
Bedroom number 2, more big space. Again, this house is almost 1,900 square feet. I think it's like 1860 something. But great living space. You got 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. I don't think I talked about that yet. But gas. So you'll have a gas oven. You'll have a gas water heater. And then with the water, the irrigation water for the yard, it's low cost.
This was this the property that you met that gentleman at yesterday?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Trying to get him qualified for a VA loan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bathroom number 2, obviously. No picture of the queen like on that one. But here's the laundry room. Little door for the puppies or kittens. That way, if you needed to, like, you leave the house, you don't want your dog to go everywhere, but he can go outside and go potty. Because you can shut the door in the back for the laundry room, so that way he just has this whole play area air conditioned.
Nice.
Big backyard, big patio.
Nice, nice long covered patio. That's a premium here in Arizona.
Yeah, those the vegetation all the way around, so it kind of surrounds, so you don't really see, which is good because you do chain link fence because of the irrigation, so you can't really go block.
Right.
So it's a chain link fence behind there, but that's just so everybody can get the water.
Chantel says she loves the retro cabinets.
There's an access to the that was the access to the alleyway, that little gap right there.
Oh yeah,
in the middle.
Yeah.
So there's an alleyway there, access so you can park your toys, and then you can kind of see the RV gate to the left here too to park more toys. So you have 2 different ways to get in, or 2 different ways to get out.
Yeah, nice, nice, nice lot, nice big lot.
Big size. So there you go. This is like I said, 9,900.
Yeah, so nice. All right, nice job, Stefan. Nice job. Tell us
open house.
Yeah, open house. When you having an open house?
Tomorrow at 2, or I'm sorry, it ends at 2. So if you show up at 2, you'll be a little late. Tomorrow from 10 to 2. Hey, tomorrow at 2:30, show up and see what happens. No, from 10 to 2, our guy Chris will be there sitting the open house for you to answer all your questions.
Nice. So if you're out wanting to look at homes this weekend, long weekend, shop for a home, be sure to check out that home. And where's it at again? Is it in Buckeye, you said?
Buckeye. Yeah, Buckeye.
All right, awesome. Awesome. So hot
as
area.
As they say in chicken. Buckeye. I don't know if you speak chicken. That's how you say it in chicken. But.
No, I'm from Buckeye country, though.
Yeah,
Ohio. Columbus,
yeah.
Ohio. All right, everyone. Hey, enjoy your weekend. Thanks for spending time with us today on this Friday, right before Labor Day weekend. So be safe out there for your Labor Day weekend. Enjoy the 3-day holiday. And if you're out looking at homes, like I said, be sure to reach out to Stefan and his team. They'd be happy to show you that property. If you're out driving around in Buckeye, stop on in and say hello and say, hey, saw the show, saw this property on the show. That would be awesome as well. So with that being said, everyone have a great day. We're not going to be on the air next week, right?
No.
Take a little sabbatical or a little vacation,
yeah,
if you will. So, but we'll return the week thereafter. So what's that? September 10th or something like that.
11th.
11th.
Never forget.
There, yeah, September 11th. Yeah, I gotta probably plan something for that one, huh? All right, everyone. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everybody.